As long as it doesn't fall over, we're good.
Yeah, that seems dependable. We're gonna be halfway through and have to restart because it falls over.
I think it'll be fine. Just don't shake any tables too much. Yeah, I have to get the thing. Okay.
Yeah. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Joel Benavidez, represent Eastern Idaho Shuttle.
I'm Tessa Crosby. I'm a manager at L&I.
Okay, I think we know why we're both here. We're trying to negotiate some bus buys. So, what are you looking for in a bus per se?
So I'm looking for a bus that can be reliably running 5 days a week, and to be able to go, I'm going to need 1 to Pocatello, 1 to Rexburg, and 3 to Idaho Falls.
Okay, we can for sure accommodate that. What are you looking for in terms of like luxuries that are on the bus, or are you just looking for something base level to get them from point A to point B?
We would prefer them to be like kind of nicer so that they can have Wi-Fi, maybe chargers, that they can still be productive if it's a longer commute to work.
For sure. How important is morale to your business? Like
morale, I would say, is a big part. People are more productive when they're happy, and so we think that trying to give them little boosts like free rides to work will make them more productive at work.
For sure. How long's the drive?
The drive, it depends on where you're coming from.
Okay, what's the longest drive out of the 3?
The longest drive is probably about an hour.
Okay, so it's a fairly sizable commute.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there was a study in 2006 by Stefan Frankel that said, quote, morale influences productivity in an approximately linear fashion. So I think it would be in the best interest of your company to go with our deluxe model. It comes with like Wi-Fi, with plugs, with seats that recline almost to sleeping position, with plenty of room, and the seats can turn around to do like a conference on the bus. So I think it would really increase the productivity of your company.
Awesome. And what's the next? What are the other options for buses?
The other options are a plus model, which comes with the Wi-Fi, the plugs, and it's spacious, but it doesn't have the rotating seats or them leaning like all the way back. And then we have just our standard model, which
awesome.
is just the same thing, but it's just
like
basic without the Wi-Fi and the plugs.
Perfect. So you would recommend the deluxe. What kind of pricing could we look at for that?
We're looking at $3,600 per day for the deluxe, $3,200 for the plus, and $2,900 for the standard.
Perfect. So is there any kind of discount we can get if we're getting the deluxe buses?
Yeah, we can start talking about what buses you want and what we can work out as we go, just depending on what you want to get.
Okay, so I think I'd definitely be interested in the plus or the deluxe.
Okay.
But I do think, like, for example, there's multiple buses going to Idaho Falls. I think they all have to be the same type of bus, then employees aren't, jealous or upset about that.
Okay, so after talking about it, do you have anything in mind regarding like what number of different like types of buses you want?
So let's look into possibly 3 deluxe and 2 plus.
3 deluxe and 2 plus. Okay, so let me pull out the calculator here, Okay, so we're looking at $3,600 for 3 of those, plus $3,200. So we're looking at $17,200 per day.
Awesome. And since I am getting multiple buses, is there any sort of discount you can offer?
Of course. We could do, let's say, 5% discount on that. For take $860 off that. That was not the right way to do it. Yo, what are you doing? For a total of $16,340.
How about we do an 8% discount?
8% discount. We could do that. How long do you want the contract to be?
The contract, what if we did about like 8 years?
8 years. For the 8% discount, I was thinking more along the lines of 12 to 13 years.
How about we meet in the middle and we do 10 years for an 8% discount?
Okay, so an 8% discount would be whatever, I'll just do it the same way again. That would be $15,824.
All right, and that's for 3 deluxe and 2
that's
plus.
For 3 deluxe and 2 plus.
What would it look like if I did 3 plus and 2 deluxe?
3 plus and 2 deluxe. Okay, the base would be $16,800, and then with a or with an 8% discount, it would be 15,456.
Hang on. Cut it out. Alright, sorry, my secretary needed me for a moment.
No problem. Okay, so with the 3 Plus models and the 2 Deluxe, with an 8% discount, we're looking at $15,456, which I'm willing to give the 8% discount, but in exchange, we want security for our company, so we would need a longer contract.
Longer than
Like
10 years?
something along the lines of like 11 or 12 with the 8% discount.
We can do 11.
11 years, 8% discount. I think that's okay. I think we can do that.
Awesome. There is one more concern I had. So if your company isn't able to deliver like one day, my employees can't get to work, and that's a lot of lost productivity. Can we put in a clause in the contract where if one of your buses fails to come, then we have either a backup plan or a reimbursement for the lost productivity that day?
Of course, accountability is a real thing we strive to do in our company. So we'll just reimburse you for whatever like difference there is in buses if we have to like send a different bus for that day.
And would you have a backup ready to go on time?
Yes, we'd have a backup. If there is a problem, we'd have it ASAP. That's the top priority.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Do you want to write this down? So what was the total?
$15,456.
All right.
Okay, let me just look it over. 11 years, 3 Plus, 2 Deluxe. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I look forward to doing business with
It
you.
was nice to meet you.